How's it going, guys? Zoro fanboy here, and we are here today to do a live reaction to One Piece chapter 1023. How are you doing? How is everybody doing today? What's going on? All my YouTube people stand up. All my Twitch people stand up. Let yourselves be known. Let me pull up my chat. That'd probably be a good idea. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty solid day myself. Can't complain, one of the few times I can. What's going on? We got some of the goats in the chat. We got Ace, the Golden Ace. We got Avid Manga Reader. We have Don Solioni, oh, my paisano. Kugan, Camilo, some of the goats, man. Some of the loyal crew members showing up, showing love, showing appreciation. We are about to do a live reaction to One Piece chapter 1023. All right, guys, be sure to like the video, of course. Get as many people in here as possible. Share the video. We're gonna get started just a little bit. Gonna give some time for people to start coming in. I mean, you know, it's kind of weird being called daddy, but I appreciate that. Yo, what up? Oh, man, you're making my day even better, man. Thank you, Ghosts. I appreciate that. A loyal member of my crew. Loyal member. Respect. 12 months. God damn. A full year showing love to the Zoro crew. You know what I'm saying? You know, damn, bro. You're getting like that's first commander level as far as I'm concerned. That's first commander level of my crew. Oh shit. Albafi. Thank you. Oh, Albafi, you don't gotta do all that. Thank you, Albafi, dude. Come on, man. Thank you, though. Thank you so much, man. That's really nice of you, dude, man. You don't gotta do all that, but thank you. And you did all that. Okay. We just started the stream. We just started the stream. And we're already getting all the Sons. Ah, Son. Ah, Son. Alright, well, but, you know, speaking of loyal crew members, Albafi is one of the greatest. One of the loyalists. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. We're going to get started just soon here. I'm going to wait for the Sons to pass. Now is the time to pull up the chapter alongside. If you want to read alongside me, we're going to get started very soon here. I did start the stream a little bit early, a few minutes early, so I want to give a little bit of time for people to come in. All right. All right. Wait, what's happening? Oh, Kirby with a resub. Thank you, Kirby. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Getting the hype train going, man. You guys are awesome, dude. Thank you, guys. I'm very excited about this chapter, man. I can see the excitement in the chat, so I have a feeling something might happen, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just projecting. I'm expecting good things now. People are so excited and supportive. Might be a good chapter. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it is. All right. So we're going to get started. I've delayed enough. Like I said, if you haven't done so already, definitely hit the like button, all that good stuff, all the YouTube nonsense I'm supposed to say. But it helps support the channel, so I got to say it, man. I know people call me out like, Zoro, you're doing the YouTube thing. You shouldn't say like and subscribe, but I gotta do it, man. There's a reason why people do it. There's a reason. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes. It helps. It really does help. But all right, let's get started. Let's just jump into it, man. One Piece Chapter 1023. Alright. It's called Two Peas in a Pod. Interesting. And we get a color... Oh, I did see this on Twitter. This is... I definitely saw this on Twitter. This was like... Oh, what was it for? What was this for? This was for... the popularity poll or something. That's why all these characters are here. I did see this on Twitter. I really like this. Some of my favorite characters are here. My boy Katakuri is front and center. Just front and center, like a fighting game character. Like, yeah. So the idol stance. Just like, yeah. Oh, he's got hockey on his arm. I didn't even notice that. He's like ready to go. Law's out here with his fucking idol fighting game stance. Like, yo. He's ready to go. Boa Hancock looking thick. Yamato looking thick. Oh, man. Oh, what do we got here? King? Yo, Cole? My dude Cole? Is that Cole? My guy? I appreciate that, Didi. I appreciate that. You have access to Cole's channel? Okay. I appreciate. I really do. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I know some of Cole's people. They're anime or they're official only. So I hope this isn't a spoiler. But my title does say what I'm doing, so you know they can't complain. But this is a great color page, man. A great color page, you know. I would have liked to see Komurasaki a little bit more in the foreground. Pretty far back there. I can barely see her. Beiju too. Beiju's kind of in the background. I do like Perona showing up, but looking fine as hell. Perona underrated. Most underrated female in One Piece. I'll say it again. Corazon, my boy Corazon and Mihawk and Law. Oh, but Katakuri front and center. Oh, that's my guy right there, bro. I keep saying this on stream. I said this last week. I don't know why. Every time, like, he just keeps rising up my ranks, and he's not even in the story anymore. I'm just appreciating him more and more as the story goes on. I really am. Great fucking character. But anyway, let's move on. One Piece, chapter 1. Oh, speaking of bays. Oh. Vivi-chan. Vivi with some birds on her. Cover page request by Ari Karu gets jealous of a flock of sparrows singing with Vivi. I mean, I get jealous too. Look at those. I mean, I would... fucking Vivi, dog. Alright, here we go. Sticking with the Zoro and Sanji. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright. Standing shoulder to shoulder. Zoro is back in action. Go get him, Sangoro-san. It really did heal him. I'm afraid to think about what will happen after, though. King, Queen. So is this one of those situations? The one thing I don't want to come from this, like if you're gonna do this and you're gonna put Zoro back in action, okay, fine. You know, not the cleanest way of doing it, but I'm okay with that. But if you're gonna do it this way, don't have it like it's some sort of time limit where, like, you know, in the middle of the fight he's gonna be like, oh, my body, oh. I can start feeling the effects. That would kind of be lame. I don't. Just let the dude have a fight where he's not completely fucked up and he can fight to his fullest, right? You know, this might be a berserk situation where he's literally being held together, and it's not. This is just dulling the pain, kind of like with what Ivankov did to Luffy, right? But just let him go all out, man. I want to see it. I want to see it. We really do want to see this, guys. King, Queen. Yo, King is just chilling there. King's like reevaluating his life choices. He's just like, man, why do I gotta deal with this shit? Look at King. He's just his facial expression, even though you can't really see his face, his eyes are just kind of screaming like, ugh, man, this shit I gotta deal with, bro. This is supposed to be the festival day, and I gotta fucking deal with these kids. All right. How dare you attack the All-Stars? Ooh, okay, okay. Out of nowhere, Kawamatsu's like, "Pah! Drop it." Nicely done, Kawamatsu. Everyone, listen up. We can't let anyone interfere with their duel. Thank you, please. No, none of these scrubs. None of these scrubs, okay? But boss, they're up against the All-Stars. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or foe. There's no place for meddling in that fight. Thank you. Just a pure 2-on-2, baby. Just a pure, undistracted, no bullshit, pure 2-on-2 with no interferences. Please, Oda, and thank you. I appreciate that very much, okay? I appreciate that very much. Hold on, there's a problem with Twitch? I was seeing in the chat there's a problem with Twitch. My stream looks fine to me. Is anyone else having an issue on Twitch or YouTube? I'm looking at my stream right now from a Twitch tab, and it looks fine for me. I don't know. But anyway, is everyone okay on YouTube as well? It's working for me. Okay, yeah, it's working for me. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking on YouTube, I'm looking at Twitch, everything looks fine. All right, don't scare me like that. Okay, Twitch is saying it's better now. Okay. Or chat is saying it's better now. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Good. Let me close out on some tabs and stuff just to be safe. You know, I'm on Steam. Let me exit Steam. You know, maybe that'll help. You know, just to give my computer a little extra oomph. You know what I mean? Even though I have a good computer, but you know, we'll get back to the chapter. So King is you know, kind of questioning his life choices at the moment. Kawamatsu saves him. Doesn't matter if friend or foe. There's no place for meddling in a fight. Just look at the expressions on their faces. We would only get in their way. I thought only Mary Jose was above the red line. Wait, what? I thought Mary Jose was above the red line. Yoi. I thought only Mary Jose was above the red line. Yoi. I'm talking about in the distant past. Back then, God's land was. I'm kind of like Marco now. I'm like, that is intriguing. That is intriguing indeed. I'm talking about in the distant past. Back then, God's land was up there. So King's race predates Marijoy's? I say Mary Jo. It just makes it, just the way they spell it is weird. It should be Mary Joyce, but it's better. But so King's race predates the Celestial Dragon. So this is Void Century type stuff we're talking about here with King. He was around prior to the Celestial Dragon, or his race. His race was around prior. Fascinating stuff, man. I want more. Give me more. When do you start believing When did you start believing such crap, Pops? Wake up, Marco. Oh, what just happened? Seems as though Aizo saved Marco. It's kind of hard to tell based off this panel, but it seems like Aizo saved Marco and then shot these fools in the face. What's with you? How can you space out on the battlefield? Well, I knew you'd have my back. I doubt these random, like, Beast Pirate scrubs even know hockey. So even if Marco was shot, he's still Marco. He'll be fine. You know, these dudes that got hit one shot by Aizo, I really doubt that they knew hockey. So I'm just in a situation where I'm like, I don't think Marco is in actual danger because it's Marco. He can just heal any of these wounds. And Marco's very chill about it. He's like, I knew you'd have my back. Oh, shut up. Say, Aizo, do you believe in God? Do I believe in God? You're starting to sound like Pops did when he was drunk. Did he misinterpret what Whitebeard was saying back then when it was God's land? So is he saying that there was a god on the red line prior? Is that what you're implying, Marco? That there was a god, the god, living on the red line before the celestial dragons? That's a lot of that's some interesting little tidbits there. That's some really cool stuff. That's some interesting stuff. I don't really have any theories right now. I'll get back to that, but that's really interesting. Yo, if you want to take us down, you're going to have to put your backs into it. That didn't even hurt a bit. The drought, the plague, and the wildfire. The three of us are Kaido-san's calamities. Our unstoppable toughness is why they call us all-stars. And laser beams dodging out the way. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just... Wait, what? Nothing, it's just since my second time using the raid suit, I've been kind of feeling off. What? Sanji must have been a little slow or something, and Zoro was like, "What's wrong?" And Sanji said, "Nothing. It's just since my second time using the raid suit, I've been feeling kinda off." You're not gonna slow me down, are you? My body just feels a little odd. Oh man, something's happening there, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, something is happening there. What could that be? My body feels different since using the raid suit. Is the raid suit awakening his hidden Vinsmoke genes? Is the raid suit like modifying him in some way? Because the raid suit was made with Sanji in mind, and with the assumption that he would have his powers and abilities, right? So, is the raid suit somehow like extracting or bringing to the forefront, to the surface, his latent abilities? Are we gonna have a Sanji power-up? Incoming? Perhaps? We'll move on for now. Well, do you have... Well, you do... Wait. He's like, you're not going to slow me down, are you? He said, I said it's nothing. My body just feels a little odd. Well, you do have weird eyebrows. My body, not my face, doofus. Shing. Oh, King brought out the sword. Oh, he brought out the sword. The sword. You owe me one. As Zoro comes in and kind of intercepts King as he's about to cut down Sanji. Bridal claw. And Sanji comes in and kicks Queen's claw out the way. Now we're even. Mwahaha, I remember now. All of Judge's brats are enhanced. That bastard's crazy. That burning leg of yours is some kind of augmentation, right? What am I... I'm just saying. The suit must be... Oh, bro, the suit's gonna do something. Are they really gonna explain this? Are they finally, after all this time, gonna explain the fire? Hate to break it to you, but I'm a regular human, unlike my siblings. Are you stupid? What kind of human can burst into flames? It's not like you're a Lunarian? What? And then that's King's race! Ooh, the juicy lore! Let me drink that lore juice real quick. That's some juicy lore. Oh, that's good. Lunarian. So something about the moon? More moon stuff, okay? More space and moon. It's moon stuff, okay? Space and One Piece. I don't know where my thoughts were going here, but the moon And the moons in One Piece, if that's actually what they were, when we saw Clover in the flashback and Robin and O'Hara, there was like a planet, there was a globe, rather a large globe that they had in the library with a bunch of moons surrounding the planet, assuming that the planet is this planet that One Piece is based off of and lives in. The moons might be the key. And who lives on the moon right now? None other than my boy Enel, bro. It's all coming together. Anyway, well, that's just a weird theory. Anyway, let's move on. It's not like you're a Lunarian, and then King's like, don't talk about my people, bitch. Shut up. It's possible because my passions burn hotter than any real flame could. I don't think I don't think that's what it is. I think it might be Sanji's latent abilities coming to fruition. His augmentations. It might be. And I think the suit is gonna fully evolve him. He's gonna digivolve. Sanji digivolves into Fire Sanji. It has to be, man. It has to be. That has to be where we're going, bro. Cooking up sea beasts is my specialty, you dino bastard. That's a really cool panel, by the way. And Queen showing off the armament hockey. Okay, blocking. I'll show you how devastating my cybernetic enhancements can be. They're so advanced, even Vegapunk can't match them. All right, relax. All right, slow your roll. Learn your place. Fucking relax. Vegapunk's hundreds of years more advanced than what more normal people are in this world. No one's touching Vegapunk, okay? Did you create a perfect replication of a devil fruit? No, but Vegapunk did. So, you might want to shut the fuck up because you're not Vegapunk. You're not. You're not Vegapunk, okay? You wish, but you're not. All right, let's. All right, calm down, okay? You're getting a little too big for your britches. Saying some shit like that. Don't get distracted, you black mummy. Oh, I was about to say. Zoro was about to get canceled real quick. Zoro was about to get hashtag canceled, bro. Don't do that to me. I would have to change my name. I couldn't. It's like, don't get distracted, you black mummy. I'm like, whoa. Oh, buddy. Hey. Hey. Click. That blade. What the hell? What the? Oh! So the blade had like little rivets in it, and he caught Zoro's swords in it, and he like disarmed him with it. And he's coming out with the fist. He's coming out with the fist. Ooh! Oh, that panel! Oh, that panel of King! Oh, right in the kisser. Oh no, it was a fake out. Zoro blocked it with the sword. I get it, you're just a bloodthirsty brute. I've never understood why anyone would stick to traditional forms and techniques in a real battle. Alright, so this confirms that King isn't like a real swordsman, I guess? He kind of just does whatever. He whatever works, man. Whatever works. Which is fine. Which is fine. I don't think Zoro necessarily needs to fight old swordsmen to become the world's greatest swordsman, right? He just needs to be the best swordsman and beat the best swordsman to be the best swordsman. So, you know, I would have liked the King to be more of like sword based, but if he's kind of like an all-rounder, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I guess you have a point. You never claimed to be a swordsman after all. See, there you go. Have it your way. Just remember when it comes down to it, I might be willing to bite your throat out too. Oh, okay. All right, Zoro. Do what you gotta do, bro. I can't afford to lose here. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Man, this is what I wanted. I wanted Zoro versus King so badly, man. You don't even know. You don't even know. This is what I wanted, man. This is it. Mano y mano, first commander versus first commander. Boss Yogoro, when Hiyori-sama offered that man Enma, there was a reason I did not protest too hard. Because he's a goat. Right, oh, ooh. Right, I see it too. It's peculiar. He may be a foreign pirate, but he reminds me so much of the former Daimyo of Ringo when he was... Oh boy, here we go! Shimotsuki, let's go! Zoro Shimotsuki, or Shimotsuki Zoro. He and Shimotsuki Ushimaru are like two peas in a pod. Right down to their sword handling. Right down to their sword handling, hmm? It's uncanny. Zoro is the son of Oshimaru Shimotsuki. It's we knew this. We knew he was a Shimotsuki. Whether or not he was the son of Oshimaru, that's still up for debate. But I think he is. He's gotta be. He's gotta be. Right? Bro, he's gotta be. He's gotta. Come on. Come on. He's gotta be, right? Oh, give me more juicy lore. More juicy lore. Come on. No. The lore. So delicious. So tasty. Oda, more please. Por favor, más lore. Gracias. Ushimaru-sama was a fantastic swordsman, a direct descendant of the god of the blade. What? What? A descendant of the god of the blade, Shimotsuki Ryuma. Yo, what are you telling me? Are you telling me Zoro is a descendant of Ryuma? Oh, let's get it! More of that lore. Juicy lore. Yes. That's good stuff. And this young man was the one to finally return Shusui to Wano. It must be fate or something. Bro, he's a descendant of Ryuma? Oh, that's good, dude. That's so good. Let's go. That's crazy, man. Oh, man, that just gives a whole nother layer to the fight in Thriller Bark. That just gives a whole nother layer to the Thriller Bark fight, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh. I don't know exactly. Remind me in the chat how long ago Ryuma reigned. But he's got to be like a great. If he is the son of Ushimaru, he's got to be like great grandfather or something like that. A lot of greats in there. But even still, man. Even still. I gotta reread Monsters, man. That one shot is incredible. And this young man was the one to finally return Shusui back to Wano. It must be fate or something. After all, Ryuma was a one-eyed samurai? It's all coming together. Oh, man. Look at this. That's fucking Zoro. Hold on a second. I gotta look up Ryuma's character design again. Was there a scar on his face? Was there a scar on his corpse? Like, hold on a second. His eye was kind of covered. But no, it really wasn't. It was kind of covered, but not really. But there was a bandage over his eye. Oh my fucking god, dude. Did Oda plan this? Or is this something that he just kind of put together? Bro, there was the bandage over his eye. Oh my god. Yo, that's wild. That is wild. And then we see an image of Ryuma who looks just like Zoro, bro. He looks just like Zoro. He does have the scar that he has in his zombie form, but the scar over the eye, I didn't see that in zombie form. But then again, his eye was covered by a bandage, kind of. So yeah, his eye would have been covered by the bandage. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, this is crazy. Okay, all right. I like it. I'm very happy about this. I like. Give me all that lore, baby. Give me some more. Give me some more. Second floor. No, don't move on. Fuck, dude. Damn it. I don't want. No, don't move on. I want to see more Sanji and Zoro stuff, please. No. We've got to back up Jackson. We're not gonna let that happen. Oh, is that hybrid? Is this hybrid Jack? What the fuck? That's hybrid. That's hybrid form. Yeah. Okay, the first time seeing hybrid form Jack. He's got the lower body of the mammoth, but the upper body of a human, and the face of a mammoth. So it's kind of weird, but I'm here for it. Barr, you must be getting tired. I'll put you to sleep forever, Duke of the Day. There's no need to draw this out. I've already forgiven you for lying to me about the samurai. Your country's already paid the price for sheltering him. Pant. We wouldn't have been able to live with ourselves if we sold Rizzo out. One of the greatest moments in post-time skip was the Rizzo is alive moment. Or Rizzo is safe moment. It would have made it impossible for us to come back to Wano. Everything we went through. Oh, he fucking went. Yeet. Tossed his ass. Through a wall. Since the day Oden-sama left us was to get to this point. Bro, he fucking chucked him. Oh my god. Inuarashi the beast, man. Inuarashi is crazy, dude. Oh. I need to hydrate. I need more of that juice, man. I'm kind of sad. Like, it's cool seeing this, but I wanted more of Zoro. I'm not gonna lie. Was to get to this point. I swear to God, I didn't know this Rizzo. If he's here, I'll slice on my own stomach. Since that day, 20 years ago, we've tormented ourselves with the same questions. Things are different now. Are things different now? Do we still have the right to claim to be Oden's samurai? How? How are you in your Sulong? Oh. Fuck. It's over. You're fucked, dude. You're screwed. How are you in your Sulong form? A hole in the roof? Ashrah. Wait, what? Wait, Ashrah? Did Zoro make the hole in the roof? I'm confused by the Ashrah. Like, when did he use Ashrah on the rooftop? When did he make the hole on the roof? I'm a little confused. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Grrr. We've endured a lot to reach this decisive battle. Our millennia-old city was razed to the ground, but the dawn of the world is finally upon us. We don't care if we have to lay down our lives to usher it in. Interesting, alright. Skull Dome front entrance. Without Pedro, Luffy and the others would never have made it here. Paraspero! The raid would have failed for sure. That is true, that's facts. Master Nekomamushi, the full moon is beautiful tonight. Pedro, just pour yourself a drink and watch. Your Sulong form. This is the last moon you Yugara will ever see. Big tongue. Oh, okay, alright. Okay. With the fucking mustache over here looking like Whitebeard. Alright, I see you. I see you. Inside the castle, second floor. Haha, you ghosts are a joke. Odin is dead and now you serve a glorified child. How dare you mock the young master? Everyone needs time to mature. Even us misfits eventually became samurai. Wano itself will shape Momonosuke-sama's growth. We won't let you take that away, that hope away. Udon Tokage Port. What? Why is he here? Why is Kaido? Oh no. Do we even stand a chance? I don't think that's Kaido. I don't think that's Kaido. Try to get back, it's dangerous. I am not your snack. Yeah, I don't think that was Kaido. If you attempt to eat me, I will devour you whole. Embrace yourself. Momo, that's right. Yo, look at Momo with the glow up. Look at Momo with the glow up. Oh, what a panel. That panel is, that panel's made me moist. I'm not gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little moist right now. That panel, though. That panel, though. Look at my boy just prowling. What, the kid that was just here? How in the world? I followed Momonosuke-sama's orders. I aged him till he was 28 years old. Wah. Didn't you know you could do that? Wait. Didn't you know you could do that? Why are you crying, though? Because Momonosuke-sama, you look just like Momo. Let's take back Wano. Wait. What does he look like? You look like Odin? He's got to look like Odin if she's crying. Right? If she's crying, then 100% he looks like Odin, like grown up. Oh man. 28 years old, fuck. So he's physically he's even like much older than Luffy. Not much older, but like what, it's a 7-year gap? Bruh. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Woo! Let's take back Wano. Ah, that panel with Luffy though. Oh my god, dude, that's the chapter. What a panel. There are honestly some fantastic panels in this chapter. There's this one. Then there's one in particular. It's Sanji and Queen with Queen using armament hockey. That's really cool, as well. I remember that one caught me by surprise. I was like, oh, that's beastly. And Sanji doing the wheel fire kick. Zoro's panel with King punching him. That's a great like. There's some really sick panels this chapter. I'm really excited for this. Oh man, I don't want it to be over. Oh, the color page. Oh man, the color page. Oh. That color page is so fucking fire. Whoever did this, oh my god, bro. At Woden Creative. At WODENCREATIV, bro. Oh my god. I don't think you're in the chat, but on the off chance that you are, holy shit, legend. What a fucking color page. Oh, I love the lighting. So good. So good. Oh man. Yo. Correct. Let me know, guys. I don't I don't remember the anime episode where they introduced Ushimaru, right? And talked about him and all that stuff. Did he have green hair? I mean, it's all but confirmed that it is his son or father at this point. Has to be, right? But I'm curious, did he have green hair in the anime, or did they not show it? Because this is the, I mean, come on, bro. Come on. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh, man. What a chapter, dude. Anime was black, so he had black hair. Okay, okay. Thank you for telling me, because I don't remember. And I don't even know if I actually watched that episode, but... Oh, fucking... this was phenomenal, man. This was phenomenal. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Victor Miller, man. We're going to get to the comment section now, so if you have a question, thoughts, opinions, let me know down in the chat, or maybe something I missed in the chapter. Hey, Zoro, how do you feel about Sanji raid suit being the trigger to activate his German DNA? That was my first instinct, bro. That's literally, if you're watching my reaction, that's the first thing that came to my mind, is like, his raid suit is activating his latent, like, genetic abilities. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's a realistic kind of progression for him. There's gonna be the idiot saying, "Oh, you know, he only gets power up because he wears a costume," and I think that's kind of like simplistically looking at it. Like, if he, I mean, his family abilities, he should have that. That should have been the reason for an explanation for his fire in the first place, and it might be. It might explain it, because they kind of hinted at it, like, you know, regular humans can't just make fire, and then Sanji came up with some weird thing, like, oh, my passions burn hot. Like, what? And that's been the explanation for a long time, and we've kind of just accepted that. But if there's more to it, if there's more, like, you know, when it comes to Ashrah for Zoro, you know, maybe that's a kind of manifestation of his Conqueror's Haki, right? That could be an explanation for Zoro, why he's able to manifest something like Ashrah. And for Sanji being able to manifest this fire, it makes a lot of sense if, like, he's able to just, in a small aspect, be able to kind of make use of his latent abilities that his family gave to him, right? So, I don't have an issue with that at all. Zoro was literally fighting the ghosts of his ancestors. That's nuts, bro. That's, yeah, a zombie of his ancestor, man. Oh, bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That is good. Do I think it's possible that Queen's cybernetics are better than Vegapunk? No. 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 I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest, because what's it called? The name of the metal that Vegapunk utilizes, the specialized metal that he makes, like, I don't think that, like, Queen has been able to create something like along those lines. Like, Queen's durability comes from his devil fruit, right? So, yeah. Did Zoro fanboy reactions? Did Oda plan on Zoro being a one-eyed samurai since the beginning of One Piece? I do remember reading something, some information about Zoro's, or not information, but someone brought to my attention some old character designs for Zoro, time-skipped character designs, and or even before the time-skipped character designs. I'm pretty sure he had a scar over his eye, so. Well, he had scar over his eye, scar under his cheek, and things of that nature, if I remember correctly. So Zoro always was gonna have a scar, but this could be a new kind of development of, like, you know, kind of making connections to his past. I don't think this is necessarily one of these things where Oda planned it long term, but I don't know. Oh, did I misread your message? Did Oda did plan? Oda did plan. Wait, hold on. Did I miss your? I'm sorry. I misread your message. I guess I don't know. Yeah, he's stuck. He's a 28-year-old forever now. Momo is a 28-year-old forever. Zoro might have gotten lost in his childhood, but Momo has lost his childhood forever. It's over. It's over. This man is done. It's over. But I love that we got both Sanji lore and Zoro lore all in the same chapter. Really cool stuff, man. Really cool stuff. But it really does beg the question, like, if it's confirmed that Zoro is in fact a descendant of Ryuma, then why the hell would he not, like, maybe he does get back Shisui at the end of the arc. Maybe he does. Maybe he does return Enma. And he gets back Shisui because that's, like, he's a descendant of Ryuma. So why would he return the sword? It's his ancestor's sword. He has every right to that sword. Every right to that sword. You know what I mean? Like why would he need to return it if, like, he's ancestor of Ushimaru, ancestor of Ryuma? Like, that's his by right. By birthright, bitch. By birthright. Was Ryuma in Joy Boy's crew? I don't know if Joy Boy even had a crew, man. I don't know. It's a lot. Maybe Sandai breaks in, but he's got knees. But Nidai's right there. Like, he's got to get Nidai. Like, why would Nidai be there if he wasn't gonna get it, right? I would much rather him keep Enma, make Enma a black blade, make it a legendary grade sword, get Nidai Kitetsu, turn that into a black blade, make that legendary sword, and then Wado Ichimonji do the same thing. So he had 3 legendary swords, all created through him turning all 3 of his swords as a black blade. That makes the most sense to me. But I'm just saying, like, the fact that if it was known, like, he's an ancestor, and Kawamatsu and them knew all of this information, why did they make him return the sword? That's all I'm saying. Really quickly, I forgot to give a shout out to all the people who followed. What the hell? Damn, he's got a bunch of new followers. Jesus Christ. Yo, Music Box, Trifo, Date, bro, Sora, really hard names to pronounce. Trina, Strobic, Transmitory, Uterpiloian, Hard Professor, Promiscuous Pheromone, Point Blank. Bro, we got a lot of followers. Holy shit, I didn't even notice all this. Overdressed Hedge, Patch, Shaman, Advertising, Hypersonic, Wedgley, Dainty, Begotten, Felton Institute, Volt. These names are so hard, guys. Jesus Christ. Fulton Jerk, Preston. Holy crap, what's happening? Did someone raid me or something? Bro, Momo, Moonstruck, all you guys, Tumid, Indispensable, Unclimbable, Unbedownstairs, Awestruck, Clown Vegetable. Man, I can't even keep up with all these follows, man. Unsolicited, but I will say them all. Haze, Teen Siatmo, Gammy Mister, a fine parenting, Impoverished. Bro, I can't keep up! I can't keep up. You guys are wild. Thank you for all the follows, man. Plestio Style Fallacy, Plume Bluesum, Anchor. Dude, I can't keep up with all these. There's so many. I really can't. Bro, I lost my train of thought where I was. Fuck. Government. Yo, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't get to all of you. I lost my spot in the order. There was like 50 people that followed during the stream. I didn't even notice. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate that very much, man. Obviously, we have a goal, and we're breezing through that goal. You know, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate that. I don't think that's the lyrics to the song. I think it's another word, Byako. I don't think it was raid me again. It's a different word that starts with an R that I can't say because of Twitch and YouTube. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. I can't see a link, Tata. I'm going through my YouTube. I don't see a link. Maybe like YouTube doesn't accept links because I don't see it. Or unless you're on Twitch. Maybe you're on Twitch? Oh, you're on... No, that's not it. Yeah, Tata, I don't see your link. If you want to send me a link, the best place to do it is not via the chat. It's via Twitter, rather, Twitter. If you follow me at Twitter, you can see my Twitter right here. My Twitter is right here, guys. You can just click on that. It'll take you to my Twitter. You can just @me, you know, and then I'll see it. So, holy shit! What the fuck? You're right. I did reach the goal. What is happening? What is happening? What? Are these real people following me, or is this some sort of weird thing? I feel like this is. This doesn't feel. This doesn't feel like it's. I don't. This feels weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Is this genuine? There's only 150 people watching my stream right now, and I say only, but it's a lot. But I feel like I'm getting more than 150 followers. I feel like these aren't actual people. Is that you know? Is that what's happening? This has to be fake. It feels fake. But thank you, I guess. It feels like some computer thing. This feels like bots. But you know, I'm thankful, but at the same time, it's like it's not real. So I don't know how to feel about it. But thank you, I guess. If you can get those bots to sub, I mean that's that's a different story. That's a different story. Hey, man, everyone eats in this chapter, including you. Congrats on hitting the goal. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Yes, this feels. Yeah, and the names are weird too. The names are super weird. They're very similar and they're super weird. Hold on. I have to mute the audio for the follow because it's taking over my stream here. People saying, "Oh, it's actually people." I don't know, man. These are a lot of followers in a very short amount of time. And if I was rated by like Cole, right, when he's at the height of his stream and thousands of people swarm in, okay, I can see that being real. But these are like hundreds of like 100 plus followers, 200 plus followers. And I only have 150 people watching me, so it doesn't feel like legitimate. You know what I mean? I don't know, but anyway, let's get back to the One Piece stuff. What are my thoughts on Sanji's development? I think this is interesting. Like people always wondered, like what exactly is Sanji's progression going to be like? How is he going to, how is he going to power up? And in this chapter, him like possibly being changed or manipulated or something happening to him because of the raid suit and that kind of like forcing or awakening the transformation in him. Oh, is this what's happening? Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Can someone block WC? I don't like spam in my chat. We're trying to talk about One Piece, man. Just please, one of my mods, please. Thank you. But with Sanji's development, if this is something that awakens his latent abilities, I'm okay with that. I'm not the biggest fan of the raid suit. That much is clear. But if he no longer has to use it because the raid suit kind of like awakens something in him, I think that's a okay kind of compromise. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, Sanji was, like, his mother, like, made sure or did everything in her power to prevent Sanji from becoming like his siblings. So I wonder how the raid suit could manipulate that or change that. It's a little confusing. Okay, so I just got the Twitter post here. Oda did plan Zoro and Ryuma connection along with Zoro becoming one eye with a significant reason before the inception of One Piece. Really? And he posted a Sandman thing. Okay, apparently there's an old interview here where it stated that shortly after One Piece started in 1997 through 2000, Oda told Watsuki that Zoro would become a one-eyed character in the future. After hearing about it, Watsuki gave him the idea to create a one-eyed protagonist in Gunblaze West that was supposed to be serialized soon, actually. He wanted to voice it. Okay, Watsuki said he'd like to know why Zoro has become one-eyed, but Oda doesn't answer this question. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and there's more. Give me one moment. Okay, I think that's it. That is interesting. I don't know if that's 100% definitive proof, but that is. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Oda to have the foresight to do this. I really wouldn't. I stopped doubting Oda in terms of his ability to manipulate and to set things up. I've stopped that. The moment that I was wrong about Onimaru and how adorable and how much I love him because he's a fox now. The moment I got called out on that by Oda, look, that was the moment I lost, man. You know, But the question is, yes, the one eye seems to be significant, his connection to Ryuma, but is there more to it than just losing the one eye? Is it some sort of like a Norse thing where it's like, oh, he gained wisdom through losing his one eye? You know what I mean? There's kind of like a Norse mythology kind of aspect of like losing your eye and gaining wisdom. Or is there something a little bit more significant to it where there's some significance to him not having the eye? Is there some sort of power involved in that? You know, the one eye, Zoro can open his eye theory has been a long one that I've even pushed in my day. Or is it just, hey, he lost his eye. There's nothing special about it. That'll be the poll question for today. Let's go ahead and any significance with Zoro losing his eye. Hold on. How should I question this? Any significance with Zoro losing his eye besides connection to Ryuma? I'm gonna put this on Twitter and on Twitch and on YouTube. So let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Give me a moment. I know this is an old theory, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. All right, the poll is up. There we go. That's a poll question for today. This chapter, just getting to the general feel of the chapter, I thought it was very well done. There's potential questions that need to be asked about Sanji and what this could mean, the implications of him kind of having unique new abilities because of the raid suit. I don't know how to feel about it quite yet because we don't know exactly what it means quite yet, but it's interesting at the very least. I love the bit about Marco kind of like thinking back of God lived back on the red line prior to the celestial dragons. So is that implying that, you have the ancient kingdom, right? The ancient kingdom that existed prior to the unification of the world government and the destruction of the ancient kingdom, right? Was this ancient kingdom connected to the God's land? Was it also somewhere on the red line as well? Because who knows where that kingdom was? It could have been on the Grand Line. It could have been not on the Grand Line, on the Red Line. Could have been somewhere else. I want to see one day the ruins of the ancient kingdom. That would be awesome. To see Robin going through and trying to learn and pick up information of the ruins and destruction of the kingdom. All fascinating stuff, man. All really fascinating stuff. and how it pertains to King. Was King's people kind of like defenders or some sort of like allies of the ancient kingdom, and that's why they were wiped out? Or were they kind of part of that ancient kingdom? Or were they part of the God's land? I mean, there's a lot of questions to be asked about that. It's very, very interesting stuff. And when it comes to King, I mean, the more and more they're dropping information about King, the more and more I'm liking him. He's more of a brawler type. He's not a straight swordsman, which is cool. I'm fine with that. Would have liked him to be more of a swordsman, but at the end of the day, but I mean, it'd be kind of weird of him just kind of pulling out the sword and being like, I'm a swordsman now after everything that he's done. Either way, it's cool. I like that they're dropping little tidbits of information about him, and I still think eventually he's going to come out of that suit and we're going to see his true form. Like, that suit is covering him for a reason. We can't see his appearance is covered. We don't know why that is, but it's gonna be unveiled soon, and I'm very excited for that. And I love how we're just getting little bits here and there about King before we finally get the whole spiel. How strong do I think Momo is now? Is he beating Brook? Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, like, look at Momo. He's a fully grown dragon, bro. He can do Boro Breath most likely, you know, like, because the thing is this seems to me, when it comes to the Momo transformation, right? It seems to me that it's gonna be similar to like a Gon type transformation. Spoiler alert. It just seems to me that's gonna be the case, right? And that means that making him 28 years old, that's like your prime. For most humans, you're about 28. That's kind of like, physically speaking, that's your prime. Mentally, he's still a child, and I think that's going to come back to bite him. Excuse me. When it's all said and done. But physically, he's in his prime, so I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be like, at least like I don't know, maybe like Yamato level. So I think he can help against Kaido, but I don't think he won't hold his own very long. I think ultimately Momo's goal is to kill Orochi. I could be wrong. I think that would make a little bit more sense. It'd be a little bit more digestible, but that's just me. That's just me, man, you know? We get hybrid form Momo. I wouldn't be cool with that. Hybrid form wouldn't make a lot of sense, bro. He just got his abilities, but then again, like, his knowledge isn't any better, but physically he's better. So would he have like access to all of his like physical traits? I don't think he would. I don't know. It's kind of weird. When you get time, can you check out my Ace AMV? I'd love to hear your opinion. Well, thank you for the super chat, man. Let me put it on Twitter, and I'll check it out. And I'll give you some feedback on it. I'd love to see that. I can't like react to it now, probably for copyright reasons, obviously. But yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. Twitter is the best place if you want to contact me directly for anything. It is. No guarantee that I would 100% respond to you, but it's the much better chance than, you know, posting something in my chat. What else was I gonna say? I will be joining the J Room tonight. Okay. I think we can wrap up soon, guys. So get your last bit questions in right now, and we're gonna call it for the day. Now, yeah. So get those questions in now. I think we've been streaming for about an hour now. We've covered quite a bit. So he has trained. To be fair, Only One. He did a little bit of training with Zoro. Like, he's not complete scrub. And it's one of those things where like physically he's in his best condition, right? It's just mentally he's a child. So, but I think like the mental aspect of like mastering your devil fruit is important. So him being able to like manipulate it to make himself hybrid wouldn't make a lot of sense, unless it's one of those things where like, oh, when he's 28 he would have mastered the form, so his body knows how to do it. I don't know how it works exactly, you know. Do I think King's design is too similar to Katakuri's? Not at all. Not at all. We don't even know King's true design. We just see him wearing the BDSM leather with the wings. We don't even know what he really looks like underneath everything. So I want to see what's underneath the veil, so to speak, right? I want to see what he's got to show for us. I love King's design. I think his design's cool. Like, I'm not a fan of BDSM or anything. It's a cool design. It's a cool design, man. Oh, that's right. He has... Oh, bro. He's got fucking Amino Habakiri. It's over. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Ooh. What if King and Kaido were captured and experimented on by the mad scientist? What? By the mad scientist? That's how they met Queen? I don't know. I don't know. I am curious about Kaido's reaction when he sees Momo. There's not a lot that really kind of shocks Kaido. Kaido's pretty chill, right? He's even to like potentially his life being threatened. He's just kind of very chill about it. He wants to die, so I think he would be more interested than scared or shocked. That doesn't really seem like Kaido to me. You think Momo looked like Kaido? That's why Shinobu was crying. I think everyone I've seen so far has missed it and thinks it means Odin. I think Odin makes the most sense. Odin makes the most sense. I mean, why would he look like Kaido? Like, why would an adult Momonosuke look like Kaido? Because she was crying when Momo was in human form, when she made him older. But Momo is now in dragon form. So if she was crying when looking at him in dragon form, okay, that makes sense. But she was crying while looking at him in human form. So why would he look like Kaido? Unless Kaido is secretly his father, which doesn't make any sense. Do I think Momo will have haki? That's the question. Is haki more of a physical ability or a mental ability? Is something you have to train? Like all the training that he would have to do doesn't matter because he's put into his 28-year-old body. So the question is, when he's 28, would he have known haki at that point? Most likely, right? So I think haki is more of a physical ability. So he should have haki, right? He should. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of transformation personally. You know, the adult Gon thing was really good and whatever, but even that was kind of weird. And then this, it's kind of weird. I think Hunter x Hunter probably did a little bit better because there was massive consequences for it, even though those consequences kind of ultimately didn't mean shit because they just wrote a character in to kind of just be a plot device. But either way, I don't know. We'll see how it's utilized. Haki might bloom, potentially. Does Yamato and Momo join the crew? I hope neither join the crew. Well, no, I mean Momo I don't want to join the crew. Yamato I do want to join the crew. Momo doesn't make sense because Momo, now that he's an adult, it makes sense that he can literally watch over and control, or not control, but basically rule over Wano again. Like, he's supposed to be the future of Wano. He is the future of Wano. Like, he is to take up his father's position and help rebuild Wano when this is all said and done, right? So it wouldn't make sense for him to be like, oh, I saved Wano, you guys deal with the aftermath, I'm gonna go with these guys. I don't think that makes a lot of sense to me. Yamato obviously wants to leave, wants to kind of like follow in Odin's footsteps in terms of like broadening, the horizons and exploring and things of that nature. And so I think Yamato makes a lot more sense in terms of like being a new crewmate. So how is the poll going? We got 51% yes, 49% no for any significance with Zoro losing his eye besides the connection to Ryuma. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So there's still some Zoro eye people out there. I think Twitch, there was a little bit more no's than yes, so it's pretty even, all things considered. Thank you for the follow, Unspilled Tunic. Appreciate it. Oh, no, these are old. These are old. Never mind. These are all the leftovers from the bot raid. I don't know why a bot just raided me randomly, man. Like, I kind of... It's weird. It was definitely a bot, by the way. I was kind of excited for a moment. I thought something good was happening, but it was a bot. I appreciate the thought, but in practice, it's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird, man. But anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap up the stream. I really appreciate everyone coming out for this one. We had a great number of people in here, man. You guys are awesome. If you liked the video, definitely hit the like button, man. I really do appreciate everyone stopping by. And those likes help. I know it's a YouTube thing, like hit the like button and the bell notification. Yeah, but I got to do it, man. I got to do it, bro. Especially the bell and the like button. You know, those are important, because then the algorithm is like, oh, people like this video when it comes to One Piece, so it'll kind of steer more people in this direction. So, you know, it is what it is in that regard. And to all my Twitch people, you know I love you. You guys are the best. In the next couple of days, I want to start do more gaming stuff. I know I said that last week, but I had to like deal with a lot of shit last week, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna do some Pokemon Unite probably sometime in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, man, fun stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. That's gonna be it. Have a great night. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.